Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama saya bernama di Bintang Pertama kita. Pada hari ini kita akan melanjutkan misi kita untuk membawa tim Almeria memperoleh 15 besar La Liga Spanyol di musim ini, guys. Nah, ini kita akan melawan kita, guys. Kita saat ini berada di posisi ke-16 dan kita berada di posisi ke-6, guys. Bedanya poin ada 7. Lagi bedanya ada 30 adalah sekitar 7 poin lagi, guys. Semoga apabila memperoleh hasilnya masih lagi untuk bisa naik posisi lagi, guys. Jadi apabila saya ini berada di posisi ke-6, yaitu dengan 4 kali menang dan 2 kali mengalami kekalahan, guys. Masa kita gagal, guys. Adalah Almeria versus kita guys, luar biasa, guys. Akan memberikan aturan begini tidak begini, guys. Langsung aja kita gaskan, guys. Adalah Almeria versus kita, guys. Kalian, guys, juga tim akan
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Untuk tim Almeria, guys.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beckley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Almeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barnes with the short one. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Almeria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Barnes. And he's in on goal. Might be danger here. Knocks it out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. Lofted upfield. That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. It's roll! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Driving forward. Getafe decided to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And this is Raul. He is through here. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. And it's played in. And the shot! He hits the net. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So that's 2 now without reply. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. Now it's Borja Mayoral. And he's a ball shot. Trustmark comes to the rescue. And he's there to get it away. He's there to retrieve it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
That's a half-decent try. Great vision. That pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Good spread.
Has been indicated.
Out to the right. Now it's Raul. Shifted it to the flank.
Alhamdulillah guys, karena kita ini juga sebagai kita betul. Apakah kita betul tidak bisa boleh pulang lagi tidak guys, mudah-mudahan kita bisa boleh pulang guys. Ini lagi kita lihat kasih kedua tim guys antara Almeria versus kita guys. Kedua itu posisi tim itu 50 di padam guys. Dibenarkan menjadi kuasa oleh Almeria itu dan 50% guys. Dia dari pagkatid gawanya 5-3 atau ganyan 3-2 guys. Itu nanti ya satu tim babak pertama langsung aja kita gas ke tim babak kedua guys. Jika babak kedua Almeria versus tapi di babak kedua sama nasi ke babak kedua guys.
He's on it. Can he get... Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that's a key interception. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. In it comes. He's got tall.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Almeria are 2 up early in the second half. Dink through. Nicely intercepted. Barnes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Played out wide. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Barnes under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's seen an awful lot of the ball and he's done some very good things with it.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Floated through. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's lost his man here. Perez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitutions taking
Ang
place.
bilis na tinita at ang isa pa kaya kita dati di babadugay kalilig guys. Ito na guys. Kita dia. Kakanya itu lanjut guys. 3 guys. 3 kali guys.
substitution on the field.
Tinggali oleh tim
Number 8,
cantik
their
Manchester.
second corner of the game.
20, Raul. Number 25,
They've
number
played it short.
19,
And here's
number
Reinders.
3,
Shapes to
on the
shoot.
field, number 10,
And now they can spring out of
number
defence.
7, number 8, Reinders, number 15,
Hazard.
number 2,
Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a decent clearance. So, third corner of the game. Barnes goes short. Getafe are looking to go forward now. The final 5 minutes. Perez. Can he get it through? He's through here. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary.
there will be 5 minutes
Almeria
added
have the
time.
chance to go the other way. And here's Juanmi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Dink through. Gets into some space. He's got away. Fires it in. Great chance! Has another go! He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Alhamdulillah guys, kita betul 3 kita guys. Ini kemenangan
Almeria
kita 3 kali
can
guys,
look
kita
back on
betul
a
guys.
nigh on
Tiga
perfect
kali guys,
performance
kita
here.
betul guys,
A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
There you have it, a fine win for our
So, Jim,
boys.
how do you reflect on
Tiga
what
kali
we've
kita
seen?
betul
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players
Tiga,
carried out his
tiga kali
instructions
gawanya.
to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
guys. Kita lihat
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim,
latihnya itu
and
dua
goodbye.
pemain ini guys. Dua pemain tim ini guys, kita lihat guys. Aliana Legends menjadi MVP di pertandingan kali ini guys, luar biasa. Ini dah dia highlight babak pertama dan babak kedua guys. Pada menit ke-8 Tabahaya mampu mencetakkan babak unggul 1-0 ditunjukkan Amelia berhasil dia tapi guys umpan dari Aliana Legends guys, luar biasa guys. Begitu cantik guys umpan dari Aliana Legends guys. Kita lihat boom, langsung mencetakkan guys. Pada menit ke-3 Hypers mampu mencetakkan babak unggul 2-0 ditunjukkan Amelia berhasil kita guys umpan dari Laut guys. Luar biasa guys, tidak guys. Pada menit 37 Adi Alisa Abi Adam tu untuk mencetakkan guys. Pada menit 56 Mayoral Abi Adam untuk mencetakkan guys. Tujuannya masih tetap misalnya mati guys. Pada tujuannya begitu berbahaya guys. Pada menit 67 Aliana Legends mampu mencetakkan untuk menjauhkan kemudian 3-0 ditunjukkan. Amelia berhasil tetapi guys ubah dari ulah kena alaman guys begitu cantik guys sedangkan tim milik guys. Pada menit 98 bisa Abi aja untuk mencetakkan guys. Namun bisa dibuat oleh pertahanan dari tim tetapi guys luar biasa guys. Kita ada di highlight babak pertama dan babak kedua di pekan ke-7 La Liga sepanjang di musim ini guys. Hingga di akhir pertandingan pekan ke-7 La Liga sepanjang di musim ini guys. Diajarkan sebagai sementara di pekan ke-7 La Liga sepanjang di musim ini guys. Kita akan melawan Pasir sesuai di musim 15 kita tadi dan berada di musim guys. Sudah 9 pelukan di bawah dari Amelia guys. Berbahaya demi berbahaya guys. Harus siap waspada guys. Aku mau bergerak up ke bawah dan harus lagi tidak terlibat tuh. Kuasa gitu kan ya itu di babak pertama terlepas itu Amelia tuh Aliana tidak terlibat tuh lalu itu masuk ke babak tiga tuh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We also
Can he finish? It's there!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look
Number
about
7.
it.
Almeria gain their reward with an early goal. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crosses it in here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good ball, good take.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fernandez with the short one. And he's in on, tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ball has bounced loose now. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe.
There will be
Aimed
1
beyond
minute
the
added
defence.
time.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had the goal then. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And that is high.
Alhamdulillah guys,
There's the end of the first half.
untuk sana possibilities kalian guys.
It's been no shortage of
Apakah
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Utama yaitu
Any strong opinions on the first half?
We're just going off as a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done. Almeria leading 1-0 at the break.
dikembang sampai tim daripada Manchester United guys. Jadi tumpum kadang kali berhasil digagalkan tuh. Last aja kita gas di babak kedua guys. Kita babak kedua telah peringkat
Here we go
di
again.
babak kedua.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lejeune clears it away. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. Played through for the wide man.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the throw. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase. And here's Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. That looks a decent ball.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread. Played back into the centre. He's decent chance!
Oh, that was no routine save. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Drilled in low. Chance! It's there! And they've got their lead back. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. Yeah, Peter, I think
We've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Coming on the field is
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
terrific move by the boss. I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
substitution on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's going to go a long way. Knocks it into space. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 10.
Adik kata guys, gimana kita
Substitution. He's in a great position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he skips past his man. That's been drilled. Can he finish?
Alhamdulillah,
And that
Alhamdulillah guys.
is
Kita
that.
punya biasa
Almeria have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Luar biasa guys, kedua
Reflections on what you see,
pemain
Jim?
dan apa
This
itu
was
dan
all
dua puluh
tactics,
seorang
Peter.
dan
The
juga
weakness
guys,
in
luar biasa
central
guys.
areas, both in
Kita lihat guys,
defense and midfield,
lihat
which
pemainnya
is
itu
something we referred to
ada
before the game.
oleh
And the
lebih
manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
sudah satu gol guys.
So many
That's
thanks to Jim
the
Beglin. That's all we have
Kita
time
lihat
for. Good
5-4
evening to
membagi
you.
padam guys. 3 membagi gawangnya, 2 membagi 10 guys. Tidak atakannya 1 membagi 6 guys. Luar biasa guys. Ini dia hanya gelombang pertama dan membentuk kedua guys. Betul-betul 10 oleh Almeria. Mampu kita sudah mengunggul 1-0 di depan Almeria Putih kalau guys. Upaya dari dia guys. Agak maksa guys. Jadi aja apa aja sadis apa di ambil oleh Almeria guys. Betul-betul gimana isi paling jadi mau sama kata menjadi satu sama di depan paling putih dan Almeria guys. Isi paling jadi sangat berbahaya guys. Betul-betul 7-3 guys. Oleh Almeria sampai ada betul-betul lalu di dalam menjadi pertahanan kita jadi paling putih. Luar biasa guys, dia beli salah guys. Betul-betul 7 lawan menjadi kita kerja untuk ada menjadi 2-1 di depan Almeria Manchester kalau kita adalah tidak alam guys. Betul-betul 87 isi pelajar ambil hasil tentang guys kita lihat. Beda macam gawang guys. Sekali ini kita bisa berbahaya guys. Luar biasa guys. Betul-betul 33 lalu apa aja kita guys. Kalau bisa diperoleh pertahanan politik. Kalau kita itu tadi hanya babak pertama dan babak kedua di pekan 8 La Liga kembali di musim ini guys. Luar biasa guys. Bakal kemenangan kita betul-betul guys. Luar biasa guys. Ini aja hasil tadi dan pekan 8 La Liga kembali di musim ini guys. Ini aja hasil sementara di pekan 8 La Liga kembali di musim ini. Ini 6 kali menang dan 2 kali jam otomatis. Ini untuk 4 kali kemenangan dan kita betul-betul guys. Jadi bakal kita betul-betul itu ada di hasil tadi dan pekan 7 dari ke-8 guys. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Semoga diberikan pahala berlimpah oleh Allah SWT. Yang belum nonton silakan nonton coba banyak guys. Karena nonton like komen dan share itu gratis guys. Jangan lupa like, komen dan subscribe di teman-teman channel saya ini. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih dari salam